Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway
Happy
Garage.
Thursday?
Happy
Is it
Thursday.
already?
Yeah, absolutely. And only hours left for you guys to win what could be one of the coolest prize pair-ups in Dream Giveaway history. You're looking at it right there.
Yeah, we've never done two classics, really, have we?
Not that I remember.
No, it's the first time we've ever put two classics together.
Right. SS 454 with an SS 396. Two big blocks, of course. Starting with the Chevelle, we've been talking about it for 11 months. Now it's just down to you guys getting out those credit cards, going online to dreamgiveaway.com, getting your entries before midnight tonight Pacific time.
That's right, 11 hours left, no matter how you cut it.
Sweet pair. We're going to fire both of them up today. We're going to start with the Chevelle. And you can see there just the wonderful restoration level on here. Stock restored on the LS5. You can see those chalk marks and factory crayon marks and stickers. And this is a car you'd be happy to open the hood.
This is a heavy hood.
It's a heavy hood.
I know, because I just did it.
All right.
It's a very heavy hood.
Yeah,
well, it's got all that cowl induction.
And all that cowl induction going on there, too. What a great car. Cortez silver, red interior. 454, 360 horse. Factory AC, rally gauges.
Your cruising car.
It's a cruising car. I'll tell you, before we went live, I sat in it. It took me about half a second to say, I love this car. And that's the truth.
In this red interior. And
red interior. You know what? We don't take a look at the trunks off of this thing. So since today is the last day, let's go ahead.
Ah, you're right. We never get a chance to kind of check this out. We never know what's going to be in here.
I hope there's no bodies in there.
It is big enough to fit a body in there, that's for sure.
There you go, right?
Don't start it up with the ignition key.
No, should be just fine here. A little sticky, don't open it a lot. Wow, look how freaking clean this is.
Wow. Definitely does not look like my trunk.
Ah, yeah,
look at that.
Or my hatch.
Look at that wheel.
Yeah, look at that spare. There's an original. Let's see, any guys remember that? That looks like a Firestone to me, am I correct? Oh yeah, it's definitely a Firestone.
Yep.
Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Great looking car. Great, great, great car. You know what? And I shut doors a lot. Let's shut the...
Nice. So we're going to fire both of these up. I wonder which is going to be louder. Which one do you think is going to be louder, Chris?
No contest, PJ. Camaro is louder.
Yeah.
Let's look underneath the hood of the Camaro real quick. But first, who whacked that rearview mirror out of place? Let's put that back.
This beautiful houndstooth interior is going to go.
Yeah.
It's going to be a sad day.
Now this is neat because the title says 14,000 original miles.
The title says 14,000 original miles.
Correct. And this one, 396, solid lifter, 375 horse. Are the day one mods on there, including the headers, the AFR heads, the aluminum heads. You could see that it's got like the Caltrack style ladder bars on the back. They're traction bars, I should call them. But again, really done to look like a stock restored, even though it's got those mods on there. And then when you take a look in here,
you look at the trunk?
Yeah, let's take a look at the trunk. Let's do it.
Now, I was referencing the fact that the hood was heavy, and of course Roger says absolutely amazing heavy Chevys.
Heavy Chevy. Here we go. What do we got here, guys?
Look at that.
Okay.
Just as clean.
Super clean. Now, this one doesn't have the original spare, of course. You've got a radial TA here.
But these are not big trunks.
They are not big trunks.
They're kind of on the smaller side.
Yeah. Remember, the Camaro and the Firebird have the same size trunk. They're essentially the same body car, made by Fisher Body. The engines are different, of course. Here you've got the sticker telling you that it's a Posse car.
Very nice.
Which is super cool.
And the little instructions for the jack instructions.
Right. Got a big SS call out there on the back as well. Got what this is called. PJ, do you know the term for this spoiler?
I do not.
It's called a duck tail spoiler.
Huh.
That's what it's called. Hey,
Kathy says promo code 4XFB today.
4XFB. Can I get tickets?
You cannot, sir.
Darn it. I keep asking. I'd like to tell you guys about something cool that's going on here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. Our newest partner. And what a great products they make. Adams Polishes. So they're our newest car care partner. So excited to have them on board. In fact, the other day when Fritz G from the great state of Pennsylvania rolled out of here in that Pro-Charged Silverado.
He got one of these, right?
He got one of these gift sets as well from our friends at Adams Polishes. So if you're looking for a great car care product, look no further than Adams.
Will somebody who wins this get an Adams Polish car care kit?
They will.
Now, Chris, it's already in the stage here, all set up for the winner.
Ready to go for the winner.
But we won't pick the winner for a while.
No, it'll be about 2 weeks. So
August 29th.
Yeah, which means we'll hold the awards ceremony sometime after Labor Day. Yeah. Not much after Labor Day. We're not talking like Halloween. Sometime in September after Labor Day.
Okay, we got a lot of questions here.
Go.
Sean says, sad to see these beauties go.
Well, not if you've got the lucky ticket.
That's right. Let's see. Carlos says, hey, guys, you installed the 67, 68 gauges on the Dark Horse. I think it has that option, yeah.
So what there are, they're not the 67, 68 on the Dark Horse. There are software packs that allow you to change the gauges on the Dark Horse. I saw the Fox body set. I don't recall seeing a 67, 68. But you just change it with a button. You can go back to the Dark Horse gauges, hit a button and go to the Fox body gauges. We'll show you that on another day, or go over to YouTube where we have put over 1,000 videos, and I know there's been at least one where we've talked about those gauges on the new Dark Horse.
Now, Alan says we were talking about which one's going to sound the loudest, and you said the Camaro, right?
Yeah.
Alan says the Chevelle will sound the meanest.
Yeah, but that Camaro is pretty rowdy. Before we do that, I got to remind you guys, we launched a brand new giveaway this morning on our Dream Giveaway site. I'm not going to talk about it on camera today. We will tomorrow, or we will on Monday. But head on over to our site. Be sure to get your tickets for Super Chevy, and you'll see that a pretty cool giveaway launched this morning. So that's all I'm saying.
Carlos says, love those Super Chevys. Can't wait to have them with my silver sports bike.
There you go. Right, because they'd be color matched, right? Color coordinated. Am I correct on that?
Right. Alan wants to know, is the spare wheel the same as in the car?
Is the spare wheel the same?
Maybe the one that's already on the vehicle itself?
No. So, looks to me that I want to take a look again. I don't think so. I think you got a steel wheel there, and you definitely don't have the same.
While you're looking at that,
but I'm going to look again because that's a good question. I was checking it out and I wasn't quite sure before. No. That's a steel wheel. See it?
Gotcha.
Okay. The wheel that's on there, of course, is a Budnick wheel.
Good deal.
17-inch on those. Let's start.
Jerry says, had a 69 RS, love to have an SS to add to the fleet. What was really the big difference?
Huge difference. SS was about performance. And the SS either came with the cowl induction hood or the louvered hood or the insert hood. We had the simulated stacks on the SS hood. RS was simply an appearance package. That got you the hideaway headlights, and it also got the reverse tail lights down lower than the bumper as well. So two entirely different packages. You could combine them and get an RS SS.
Jesus wants to know, would you call this the holy grail of packages?
It is. It is. And you know what? Maybe it's one notch off from a holy grail package because, I mean, let's face it, the LS6 engine is considered the holy grail for the Chevelle. But this is the holy grail engine for the Camaro. So it's a holy grail or it's darn close.
All right, so which one are you going to fire up
Well,
first?
you know I'm going to do the Chevelle.
All right.
Okay.
And you said it's not going to be as loud as the Camaro.
No, but it's a great classic, big block Chevy muscle cars.
All right, I'll get back here and we'll see what we got.
Let's do it, guys.
Here we go.
You've got fuel, you've got your speedo, and that's about it. The rally gauges have to have been ordered in this one, as you can see on this broadcast sheet, though we won't talk too much about it. They're not ordered on there, but that LS5 is on there, as well as the automatic transmission, correct color, correct interior, so on and so forth. Even the original Protecto plate.
It's got a great sound. It's that nice throaty.
Got a great sound. And I know someone's going to ask, what's the radio? AM radio.
AM radio.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, now we're going to get some boisterous notes.
Is this a headphone
Yeah,
warning?
you better warn everybody. Go ahead.
Headphone warning if you've got your earphones in.
Yeah, turn down your headphones.
All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, ready?
Oh yeah, that was quite loud.
You didn't need the decibel meter, did you?
No, not at all.
The sound meter. Incredible. Remember, this set of keys and the set of keys over in the Chevelle, plus the titles. And if you have that magic ticket number, you'll be driving out of here. All it takes is a little luck, but it also takes you being willing to help out those 9 great charities, 10 great charities that we have right now.
Okay, this is Chris. Can you remind everyone about the parts that make up that Camaro SS sound even louder than the 454? Of
course. So it has the AFR heads, it has the custom exhaust headers on it, and then it's got that throaty dual exhaust, big old beefy dual exhaust on there. So that's why it sounds so much better. Other mods, of course, those Budnick 17-inch wheels and those traction bars. PJ, if you peek that camera right down there, you'll see those traction bars right down here. You see them?
Yep.
Okay. And remember, title says 14,000 actual miles.
Wow.
I haven't been with it since 1969, but if the title says it, I believe it. All right.
Jonathan says, okay, after hearing them, you can ship the Chevelle. I'm driving the Camaro. I love it.
I'll tell you.
And then Jim says, how do you register the drawing, and is it free? And yes, we do have a free method. If you go to the official rules of any of the giveaways, section 4 says how to enter, and the 5th bullet point down says how to enter for free. You're sending a self-addressed stamped envelope to an address that you can do, and as long as it's posted. The drawing on August 29th.
Absolutely. And remember,
but for a quicker way.
For a quicker way, go to dreamgiveaway.com.
Yeah, just make a donation.
Get your entries. And why wouldn't you? Because Kathy just gave you a 4X bonus code.
I've got it up on the screen, so yeah,
right.
4XFB.
That means on a $100 donation, where you normally get 200 tickets.
No, 100 tickets.
On a $100 donation?
Yeah, you normally get 100 tickets. Yeah.
You'd get 400 tickets.
Right.
Right. And say you put $1 million down on it. You'd get 4 million tickets.
We don't have a spot for that.
But we don't have a spot for 1 million tickets?
Brian says, it sounds amazing. I can hear it from here.
What a great package. And I've got to tell you, this Camaro, and we guys say, I'm going to drive that classic home. We usually say, you probably don't want to. You can do what you want. This one, drive it home. I don't care where you're at. Go have a blast taking this from the East Coast to the West Coast or wherever you're at. You'd have a ball. It sounds great. It runs great. It's got great tires on it. Of course, you might get warm because it's got no air conditioning. But if you're the winner, you get them home however you think is best.
Alan says, I'm going to ship the Camaro and drive the Chevelle.
Alan, I'm riding shotgun.
Michael says, yes, the Camaro roars versus the Chevelle rumble. And that's true. That's exactly what it is.
Absolutely.
And if you were, like me, standing behind each of them, boy, you really felt it when you hit that Camaro.
Right, yeah. The Camaro has a very sort of body-pounding sound to it.
And it is so loud, like Ryan said, he can hear it from here.
Oh, thank you, Ryan. Guys, you only have until midnight tonight Pacific time. If you've got entries, go get more. If you've already got more, go get even more. If you've got even more, go get the most that you can get. But get them before midnight tonight, because I promise you, somebody's life is going to change when they win these two classic Chevy muscle cars. That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed for all of you out there that you have that lucky ticket, that winning ticket that's going to win you the most amazing classic Chevy muscle car package of all time. See you tomorrow in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway.